So this is the conversion of the Thetford cassette toilet to a separating toilet using the kit, the SK220 series kit. So got the instructions and I've already undone the retaining clips at the bottom, so it's just time to take off the bowl. So the bowl, once it's undone, lifts off. I've disconnected the water supply already, and it just leaves you with these fittings here, which that one in particular you have to cut off if you're going to have the ball rotating the other way, but we're lucky it's this way. So next step is to install the new ball. So once that's removed, the new section goes on. I fitted the controller and this just drops on, sits on in that place, and that's the angle that we're going to have it at. So now we'll go around the back and refit the horseshoe brackets. So these are the parts that have come off. I'm not sure I needed to take this bit off, but it was in the way, so I took it off. But yeah, they are now not needed. I think the flap control's not needed, so it's these horseshoe brackets that go back on. So that is the horseshoe brackets reinstalled. One over here, one behind there, and one above us up there. And you can rotate the ball round to get to those, to get better access as you need to. So next step now. So this is the installation, part one of the urine tube. It simply pushes up into there, and then this little clip holds it in place. So it's that. Now I've got to attach the other end, the connector. For this part of the urine tube, there's a bracket that you can see here that actually screws up into a pre-made hole at the top, and it just sits and locates in there. There's a little wobbly maybe, but that's where it's supposed to be, it says. So we'll go for that. So there's a little tie wrap and sticky back that has to go back here. It feels a little bit flimsy, to be honest with you, but it goes back here and it sticks on there just to keep this tube out of the way, I think. So now all that's installed, it's put the waste container in, which kind of just sits at the back, something like that. And then the urine container fits in. That actually sits in, it's still a little. And then it says turn this handle down there to secure it. Just going to have a look, see what it looks like from the inside. So that's the toilet in place. It will rotate a little bit. It's similar to as solid as it was. The flaps there. I'd say the bucket feels a little flimsy maybe, but it's in. Just going to fit the toilet seat now, and we'll give it a try. Not literally, but we'll put the bags in and see how it goes. So that's seat on. That fits just from the old one, and everything in place.